Hello and welcome to another episode of How to Empire with me, Ashen Ninja. What will most likely be the final one. Thinking I'm going to change it up a bit for the Empire slot next time. I'm thinking of putting in Dark Elves instead. And actually going back to that how-to kind of thing rather than just playing a campaign out, because that's really what it's turned into. So look out for that. It should be happening next week, Thursday. For Thursday for me is when it'll be released. But anyway, for now, let's get Balthazar Gelt into fighting Duke Gerard. So let's declare war on them. Yeah, sure, we'll call our allies in. Why not? Keep forgetting I've got allies now. I was expecting that. Run! Run in fear! Yeah, actually, that's just no point fighting that. It's way too weak. That's good. Faction destroyed.
Do not waste my potential.
That's some nice experience for our friend Mr. Gelt, who is all the way through his red line now. Let's get him. So what have we done with his spells? Okay, so he does have the reduced everything. Cool. I'll go through final transmutation. Because he got a decent amount of into magic as it is. You keep seeking them. You keep seeking those heretics. And I'll continue rebuilding the world around you.
Here to serve.
Bear Songling's camp, we'll colonise you as well. Yep, praise Sigma, that's the way. It's a good bloke, that Sigma. Yeah, so we've got Chaos Corruption dropping quite rapidly, and we've got our Untainted coming up pretty good now, so we'll keep these two around here for a bit longer. Boris Kludberg is going to colonise Musalon with an aim at later on taking a Lioness from the randoms. I think we want growth, yeah. Growth. A settlement upgrade at Ostland, that's good. Captain upgrade, also good. Yeah, I got a Regal. I really care about Regal. Oh, fucking knowledgeable there again. Alright. Swap him out. And let's go with getting rid of this Regal guy. Dieter Allenstag got a level, but he's just hanging out. Hanging out in the south. The south. Nothing to build. Wow. What do you know? Paravon, it will be under the spell of the mighty Skaven clans.
The Empire.
Let's get him out this way as well. We'll have all of the supercharged legendary lords out that way to crush, kill, destroy, and generally die horribly.
Grand Theogenist.
Okay. So did they actually lose that one or win that one? Well, it looks like they won. They just didn't take Lyonese. Okay, and apparently they're at war. There you go. Strange wars happen at this point of the game, I guess. So yeah, what, we're nearing turn 200. Bretonia have most of the north up there. We've got our nice little incursion into Bretonia that we did early on, which is still a good strategy for early on. Oh, okay, so they've decided to come to war with us. That's interesting. It's an interesting way of doing things.
Blessings of
Oh well,
Sigmar
let's
upon you.
let's
Sigmar watches over me.
see if we can
Sigmar
detour a
guides
bit
my
there
steps.
towards Middenheim.
The nation calls.
We can do that.
As is my right by
We'll just have to
Sigmar's
try
crown.
and... oh, maybe not. Oh, we'll see what happens anyway.
No man.
Yeah,
Moving off.
I trust no man either.
Yes. March on the witches.
March
Pick
on
up
the
the
witches,
pace.
yep. You should have been at the Solomon Witch Trials. Solomon? I don't know. Wherever it was. I don't remember exactly. I wasn't around for them. Yeah, you can just have whatever. Transformation of Kadon. What else we got? What you got for me, Captain? Nothing very interesting. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, you're just kind of chilling around. Yeah, training. So the fundamentals of what you want. Really, it's just that all the grey wizards get knowledgeable. What the crap? So really, the fundamentals of what you do want
Battle wizard.
in your
Don't test
empire
me. I will aid
really
you.
haven't changed. You know. You want to have your nobles making you a shit load of money, and you also want to have a fairly diverse sort of army.
If you say so.
They're one of the empire's necessary things is to have
What?
essentially a combined arms army.
Follow me.
It suits them down to the ground. Alright, so they've got 6 there.
Champion.
He's a damaged army, but I reckon we can do this all the same because he's got no more forces left, really.
Sigmar is with us for the Emperor.
There we go. We'll just occupy that. Just to take out their options. Musalon easily taken back by them, but that's alright.
I serve Sigmar.
Gets this guy a level as well, so we can pop that in a pistol core. And he is immortal already, so that's good. You never know, sometimes I forget to do things like that. Forget to make them immortal. Right, that is all looking fantastic. Things to build, things to build. Strucken, you get one of those to make you happier. Yeah, get you more money. That always helps make people happier as well. Money doesn't buy you happiness, but it can buy you things that can help. Now, let's have a look. So you know what I should have done? I should have
Alariel's champion.
joined their war.
I am
Rather than just-
Tyrion, champion
Because then I
of the
might have
Everqueen.
been able to get better things out of them. Well, let's see if we can get a defensive alliance at
Very
least. Well, that's something. That's good. Where does that put us now? So, all I need is Nordland there. Oh no, we're looking a little short. So where are we at here? You've got to be military alliance. Okay. That's all done though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I eventually can make military allies with them, and they have Lothern and the Gain Vale, that covers that, and then all I need is Nordland. And that's short campaign victory. So it's still quite possible to do. So we might be able to extend that into an actual alliance. Maybe. So I don't think I've ever actually completed a Empire campaign.
I am Karl Franz. Many call
Not
me
to a
Emperor.
victory, at least. You know, it's non-aggression still. Still not too interested in that. I mean, don't get me wrong, at almost any stage the elves will just go from military alliance, everything's great, we all want hugs, to and now we're at war with you and want to insert things into extremely awkward places of your body. Well, we've failed that, apparently. I don't really care. Construction complete on Musalon, that's good. Let's pop him into ambush stance, and we'll actually send Volkmar continuing down this way. You go in his name, it doesn't matter whose name you're going in,
On march.
as long as you know how to write your name in the snow when you are going.
Is that where heretics lurk?
Oh, is it where heretics lurk?
Onwards.
Let's send him back up to, yeah, that one, Strawstrucken. That way that's a bit more, yeah, everything's a bit more under control in both of these provinces now. Random Jade Wizard needs upgrading. Random Amber Wizard also needs upgrading apparently. General of the Empire. Yep, that's good. Let's head back to Reichland. I can see about wizards.
Calls to me
What do we get for you? Oh, you're confident. That's okay.
on the trail. I have better things to do.
Confident and knowledgeable would just be pretty crazy. Neither of those particular traits interest me though, so we'll not worry about them. Hey there, guilty boy. Got an enemy parked out near Helmgart, so that's going to be your job. To go clean their clock for them. Don't know why they brought a clock with them, but yeah, they just like to know the time. 41,000 prestige. So what's silly is I can't just go, okay, Nordland,
Approach us, friend, and
let's
make your
just
offer.
have a pact now. But no, can't do that. Well, let's see if we can go. Oh wait, Lothern.
What do you wish to discuss?
So they still don't want a military alliance. Do I know any other lizard men? No. You. Petra doesn't serve, that's good. I don't actually know what he has down here though. So I'm sure through objectives. What? I don't have Avaland either. Ah, that's because they're fighting them now. Okay, so if... That's alright. That's okay. That one's dealable. I'll That's right, I've got all the technology. And we're still at 6 with that. So yeah, so it's Henry. We need etc. to have for that to work. But I think we will just stick it out at the moment for the Dark Elves. Once we can get to Nordland wanting to join me, then we can take that over. So I don't know how long it is until they ask that again. So if we can take over Nordland, that'll get us our Empire unity. Then if we can pay the High Elves into having a military alliance with us, that would then give us our short victory. Should at least. I doubt they're actually going to come out of the Laurelon Forest. They're very passive. They go, we've got a powerful army, but we're going to stay here. Don't want you to see us. Alright, so Mengel's Manslayers over there. Yeah. Take some of my 40,000 prestige. Do whatever you want with it. That guy can become immortal.
I am the Supreme Patriarch. I go where
Supreme
the
Patriarch.
winds howl.
Go over there. You have all of your kaboom spells. I'll continue with scouting for you. Looks like you're... Ooh, Soulfire. Soulfire. Soulfire! Yeah! Witch Hunter. Noble Witch Hunter. So it doesn't really matter what we give you.
Onwards.
Let's just untick those for these 3. Don't really need them
Seek out the heretics.
helping as such at the moment. Settlement upgrade here. And there. That's looking good. All good there. It might be like turn 79 or something. I don't...
The wicked flee before me.
do wish I could remember.
No.
So, might be still another 8-ish turns. We'll take the confident one.
Wizard, I will aid you.
You'll aid me, eh? That's good. That's why you get hired. It's like if you weren't actually going to help me, I wouldn't hire you. That's just like getting hired 101. Yes, we'd like to hire you, but as you've said here, I don't actually want to do anything. Now don't get me wrong, that is pretty much what most of us would do. You know, it's, if you get away with it, you'd get your money and then that'd be it. You'd just be like, and now I'm going to stay home and scratch my balls. Don't get me wrong, I say everyone, not everyone would like to do that. A lot of people are having a lot of trouble through this lockdown period. So I personally, I'm just like, this is pretty nice. I'm hanging out at home, not having to do anything.
True servant of Sigma.
Pretty good. Well, except that I still have to go to work. And I actually have to go to work as well. None of these, oh, you can work from home. No, can't do that. But hey. What are you going to do? I'm still in a better position than a lot of people. A lot of people have become unemployed throughout this, and that has not occurred for me, so I shouldn't really complain too much about still having to work. company I work for has, you know, most of the money in the world, so... And they can pretty much force every government to their knees if they wanted to. So... That's fine. Okay, Mengel's main players are fleeing from my mighty Golden Gelt army.
Are you moving off?
The Golden Gelt. The Golden Gelding?
Battle wizard on the trail.
They do need some more levels. They need like 5 more levels to actually be useful. Ooh, disciplined. Yeah, we'll take it. Disciplined.
My power. Gur approves.
Does Gur. Glad Gur can approve. It's bad when his god's name is more of a grunt than an actual name. But, you know, if it suits them, if they're happy with it, that's fine. You're allowed to worship anyone and anything you feel like. Yeah, really just waiting to be able to get that, get Nordland to come into my arms, become one with the Empire once more. We can have tickle fights and other things. Not allowed to have tickle fights in my house after all. So I've got to find somebody to have a tickle fight with. Don't try that at work. People really misconstrue that. Apparently that's harassing people. You know, actually no, it's just give you a happiness building, you don't really need that. Actually no. What are we doing? More magicians. Is this your card? It's certainly not my card, but you know, whatever works for you. Keep going. Mobile. Now, I don't know who... I wonder if they are at war with Clan Scryer. Oh, looks like Clan Scryer's going to take Quinnell's. Quinnell's certainly on fire. Well, that Petronians are trying to take Paravon, so I was going to attempt to hit that, but you know, whatever works.
I will hear your petition.
Oh, you want a peace treaty now? I don't think it's been 10 turns, so no. Sorry. If it has been 10 turns and I make peace with them now, even though they're the ones that initiate it, my standing goes into the tank. And that's just freaking ridiculous. So, a couple of those sorts of things, creative assembly still need to work on.
It is best to move. On march.
It is best to move. Alright, you hang out there in the old Pope-mobile. Go bless some citizens or something. Ernest goes to market and buys a lollipop. Hopefully he doesn't decide to try and give it to any children. Let's see. Just leveling randoms that have leveled. Where are we at? Come back over to Reichland. Over to Reichland. To Alta.
Amber wizard.
Lots of amber wizards. Another discipline.
Amber order.
Not a bad idea. Da, 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 da. Da 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 da. It's almost like Simpsons music. Almost. 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 Eastern Oblast. Hello. Hello, ducky. Road? Yeah, roads. Why not? Why not put roads in? And, yeah, I'll chuck one of them in there. One of them things. One of them there, envoy things, eh?
Sigmarite Arch Lecter.
Should be relatively self-sustaining now. Yeah, another turn, that'll be fine. Oh, hunky-dory. Hunky-dory.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Alright, what do you want? Military alliance, and you're going to give me money for it. Righto. Good stuff. I wanted that military alliance anyway. So there you go. I can handle that. Just that we are family moment, eh? Now all I need is Nordland to decide to join me in harmonious hugging, and we'll be all good.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
What do you want? You're on a defensive alliance, sorry buddy. Got all the alliance I need now.
Greetings, fellow heirs of Sigmar.
I don't need anything from you either, so you can just sod off. Right, oh, now. Mengil's man flayers seems to have wandered off, so let's
Ever vigilant.
get them into those stances. We'll quickly upgrade that. Let's just try and burn through a few turns and see if we can get that Nordland alliance. We're in a good spot now, so good. Giant Home Mountains, okay. Quickly look after these two places though. Oh, they're just all building stuff because I can't help myself. Just gonna try and build all the things. Burn through another turn. We'll just smash through Lothan's turn. Don't really need to worry about it. Clan Scryer in Bretonia, whatever. Keep going.
Friends of the Empire.
You sod off.
Friends of the Empire.
No, you're good. Yeah, why not? Looks like you got peace with Nordland anyway, so that's fine. Righto. Just gonna burn through a few turns. Yeah, don't need to see all this stuff. Just pa-chung. That's right, I meant to actually check to see what objectives we do need. I still think it should just be Nordland I need now. Don't need you, bony boys.
Be at peace, for that.
Yeah, don't want you anywhere near me, Marienburg. I never wiped out Marienburg. I took over their land, but I never wiped them out. There you go. Yeah. Counter the rumours, that's fine. Still haven't got
The
any.
Empire.
Wish there was a way you could just go, look, let's join forces now. That just oh well. Alright, so quickly just burn through one more. So I think the last time was 179. Was the last time it was offered. I could be wrong. And I forgot to check those victory conditions again.
Be at peace, for that is...
They'll be the usual. Be at peace. I want peace with you. I want this with you. I want that with you. I want to scratch your balls with this here metal detector. Like, what? Why do you want to do that? Tribute, only $1,000. I can afford it with. Oh yeah, I've gotten over 1 million gold now, so that's not bad. Let's quickly have a look at those objectives I was talking about. Yeah, so we've gotten that now. Yeah, so it's literally just the provinces. So let's just see what we can do. Oh, that's right. Yep, fast forward. Preparing to fast forward. Fast forwarding. Preparing to plagiarize. Plagiarizing.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Yes. Come on. Come on. What will happen first? Will I end up in some weird random war?
You are not welcome in my court, yet here you are.
You're at war with everyone, so I don't want peace with you, so you can go away. Oh, Mengel. Recruiting surplus? Sure. Still no attempts to join. That's a bit of a bummer. It's almost up to turn 200. In the least, if we hit turn 200, that'll be enough for this. I'm pretty sure it should be turn 199
Be at peace.
that I've got the option. Yeah, we'll take non-aggression with you, whatever. Can we do it? There it is, Confederation, yes. And victory is achieved. And that is yes, it is the first time I've actually completed this as the Empire. So with that, that is the end of the Empire campaign. And we will be probably doing a Dark Elves one next time. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, enjoy. So victory after 199 turns. So, well, we'll see you next time. Hope you subscribe and have a good one.